Welcome back to Lechonkamania, where today we're going to be doing a quick review of some Oinkologne and Lechonk charms.
Lechonk, 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 Lechonk.
Alrighty, let's quickly take a look at these Oinkologne and Lechonk charms. But first, let's get them out of the plastic, shall we? Out of the plastic here now. Let's take a closer look. And my goodness, so chonky. Or, well, the opposite actually. Because just look at the size of Lechonk. Quite small, actually. So let us zoom in here to even further appreciate the details. My goodness. Now these are metal, not plastic. And I suppose our only complaint would be the size. But if not the size, when it comes to the way that they are displayed, I really feel like Lechonk should be at the top with the two Oinkologne at the bottom. But that's just me. And also, we probably won't be using these as to try to keep them preserved. So what we will do is remove these, take an individual look at each of them, and then when we put them back on, we'll just put the Lechonk on the top, as it should be. So let's also rotate this around. And as we can see, it is nothing but the Japanese language on the back, aside from this little bit down here. And I have found that these were initially only released in Japan. Now you can find these from multiple different international sellers, but they seem to have originated from the Japan Pokemon Center. Now, let's get these off here and take an even closer look. Alrighty, now that they're free here, let's take an even closer look at them, as they have pretty nice detail for the size that they are anyway. And then if we rotate them around, we can see there is some information. It says number 916 and Pokemon, for there is what I believe to be an entire Pokédex of these small charms. I'll pop a few others here up now, as you can find many other Pokemon, if not all other Pokemon, in this same miniature charm design. Let's take a look at the other Oinkologne. The other Oinkologne here now. Again, such chonky details. Now let's flip it around here as well. The details on the back, however, perhaps not the greatest. But up next, Lechonk. My goodness. Look at that chonky charm. And my goodness, Lechonk is so charming. This is one of the most charming charms that you could get. My goodness. Let's quickly also here take a look at the back. And I should say, these are absolutely fantastic. The design, the quality. Again, I just wish they were slightly bigger, but that's quite alright. Now let's get these back on the card and do a final review. And there we go. I feel as if it looks much better with this layout here. And my goodness, what a chonky and charming set of charms. I would have to rate these 10 out of 10 Lechonks for sure. Even though they are small, they could still serve their purpose on a charm bracelet or as a phone dangly thingy. Regardless, we're going to sleeve these back up, even put them in a team bag for extra protection, and just keep them on display. So let's quickly do that before we wrap everything up. Back in their original bag here now. Let's just throw them in a spare team bag for that extra chonky layer of protection. My goodness. We hope though that you enjoyed this quick review. And if you did, make sure to like and subscribe for even more chonky content just like this in the future.